Hi, miss me? Welcome back to the Chanceman diary. I've taken a long break. For you it's only been a couple of weeks, for me it's been a couple of months, including playing leagues and then taking a break and then, you know, doing stuff. Anyway, last episode we got a surprise pet, which I'm still super happy about. And this episode will continue our grind at the Temporos, so let's dive right in. Alright, this keeps happening where I enter a boat and it leaves and I'm like the only one here. I don't understand. Do I keep imagining this? I'm gonna make this video just so I can watch it back and see if there were other people on the boat with me. Okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. There were 33 people on that boat with me, and for some reason, then I was alone. A emerald bracelet for jungle camo legs. Hey, we just got the tackle box. We have almost all the uniques from Temporos now, except the dragon harpoon and, well, the tome of water that we're after. And I guess the spirit angler headband, but we're working towards that. It's crazy how we might green log this at some point. I mean, I assume we get the tome before we get the dragon harpoon, but who knows? We got tiny Tempor first. Getting loaded with spirit flakes here. Is that enough? It is. Okay. Okay. That was a very lucky 5 tickets. Yes, please. We now have the full spirit angler set, which means we can finally use the rope that's around our body. At least within the minigame. So I've decided to do a solo Temporos now that we have a rope. Look at this. Tether. Amazing. Alright, let's go. So I don't fully remember the Temporos strategy, so let's find out together. I think it's 16. But maybe it's 20. Perfect. So now we are at 10% of Temporos time. He's not gonna use any of his special attacks anymore. We're gonna just try to fish up to, I want to say it's 20 now. Now we put all these 20 fish into the cannon, which should get it ready for the next round. Okay, so 20 was a bit much, but he's not down yet. He's at 4% energy, which means he's not gonna attack me. I don't know, I put 18 in this time. We'll see if that's enough. Okay, perfect. So we have one more round. As soon as Tempor gets to phase 4, he actually gets just really mad, and you cannot win. So we have to kill him in the next round, which is fine. We're just gonna try and get a full bag of cooked fish, put all that in the cannons, and hopefully end up with 10k points for a combat achievement. Alright, so we feed all this fish to the cannons, which still gives us points despite not, you know, actively murdering Temporos. And then we should be able to take down his last 15%. There we go. 9 permits, the lone angler completed. Very nice. I just love getting 9 permits instead of, you know, 3 or 4, which I got on average. It took 9 minutes. I think normally a Temporos game takes about 5 or 6 minutes, so like 3 extra minutes for 4 or 5 extra permits? Yes, please. We'll fish these up, and then I'll keep doing what I was doing. Gonna keep soloing. I'll let you know if I get the other combat achievement, but that wasn't possible in this game. Alright, we are gonna make all these cannons fire at once. I just filled up these two, and now I'm gonna fill up the ones on the other side. There we go. Fire in the hole completed. Come on. Oh my fucking god. I could have prevented that. I could have put it in both cannons. I was so dumb. Yeah, we did it again. We got down to just one essence, but I put both cannons on fire now and we take him down despite being in phase 4. That's how it's done. I'm now fully back in the game. I remember how to do this. We're gonna make bank on Temporos. I'm not gonna make mistakes anymore. There's a white cook achievement. Amazing. Okay, I feel good about that. You ever just forget that the spirit pool was awake? Good, and only do 10 damage to Temporos? No? Just me? Weird. I think it's time to take a little break from Temporos to do some clues, because I've got some clue boxes for mediums and easies, so figure I get this out of the way. Love being the one to find a star. Whenever I finally start mining, I'll get double stardust. Alright, turns out we didn't need those extra clue scrolls after all. We've completed both of them first go, so let's see what's in the easy one. Nothing new. Oh, what about the medium one? Yeah, we got 2 uniques, which I can both wear. That is unexpected. Look at me go. Anyway. Fishing mix 1 from the red headband and raw summer pie from the blue boater. Sweet. And I also love coming back to the star that I found earlier to see it being mined. Merrily. Merrily mining. Merry Christmas. Today's December 25th. Time to go back to the grind. Why does this keep happening? Where I have like 600 ping. If anyone can explain this to me, like, that would be really nice. Because it's unplayable. We just got another medium clue, so let's try and do that one. Alright, here is the casket. Oh. Typo on a teleport and a green d'hide body. Which I've been wanting to get because I've got that unlocked. I don't think I can wear it. No. Topaz necklace and mystic hat in dark from those two. Got another medium clue box here, so let's see if we can maybe do that. I just got a brand new clue step on the Great Conch. For some reason there's 2 ways to pronounce that word. I'm gonna go with conch, because that's kind of what it looks like, but anyway. I cannot do this. I do not have the quest requirements, I cannot sail, so I'm gonna go back and see if I can get the other clue that's on the ground finished. I completely forgot, but my other clue step is inside the farming guild, and I still haven't trained my farming since I started that, so we're only 1 step in, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass on this. Good morning. It's the day after Christmas. I have spent a lot of my night skilling these sandy boulders. I picked up everything that they dropped just in case something was new. I wasn't sure with the rock shell parts, but anyway, we got 2 more rock shell gloves, 1 more rock shell shard, we already had those. But the rock shell boots I think are new, so I'm gonna drop these and see if that triggers the ruler. Yes, it does. We get Anku mask. Alrighty. So now there's only 1 rock shell piece to go. So I just spent a bunch of time pickpocketing the wealthy citizens in Varlamore, and I got myself a nice 127k gold, as well as 5 easy clues that we can potentially do. So I'm starting out with the first one, which is in the Dwarven Mine, and I'll get back to you once I've got all the chests. So these 5 easy clue scrolls were actually not very good to me. We had to drop 2 of them due to clothing steps. We only got 2 caskets. There's still 1 clue here in the wheat field. Let me go grab that, but I think I'll hold on to it for another batch of easy clues, so we're gonna open these 2 caskets. So this is what I'm doing, I'm just dropping them in here so I can access them from most parts of the world. Anyway, let's go open these. Nothing there? Nothing there. What's with the back-to-back black axe? I feel like normally I have such issues getting these, and I have had... how many black axes? 6. 6 out of 53 clue scrolls. Easy clue scrolls. That's crazy. Anyway, nothing from those. Boo. So we're back at the sand crabs, and this is the one I'm still missing, the rock shell chunk. And of course, Chaos Tally, Nature Talisman, and whatever rare seeds, but I'm not expecting those. I really just want the rock shell chunk. I might also just make the switch to, what are they called? Dagonoths, but I feel like this is a lot more chill and AFK, and I really just want to get my ranged up to level 61, so let's just stick to these crabs for right now and hope we can get those levels. We have 2,000 bronze knives to do it, so should be alright. One sec, Mr. Forrester, I need to pick up these knives. And of course I'll get a rock shell chunk, right? Right now? No, just another raw bass. Okay, here we go. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 just don't say goodbye. My finger was on the wrong button. No! I'm sad. Connection lost. What are you doing, Jagex? What are you doing? My internet's working fine. Ah! I was so close to this crab kill too. This better not be the rock shell chunk. No, it was a black warhammer. Okay. What the heck's going on, man? The servers are so unstable for me lately. I've been killing some more crabs on my phone, and it seems I picked up a nature talisman from them. So let's drop that to the floor and see what we get. I also got 60 range, so look at my red D-high top here. Box trap. Alright, I cannot use that because it has the quest requirement. But that's still pretty huge. Yeah, I gotta look into what all is needed for Eagle's Peak. Probably quite a bit. Ranging level 61. We've achieved it. Let's equip this rune crossbow. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so I have some iron bolts that I bought earlier. Let's see what we can hit with this. It says here max hit is 12. Let me put it to rapid. Still 12. Okay. So we now have a max hit of 12. Ranged strength is 46. Ranged attack bonus is 90. We should be hitting a lot more often with this, and a lot faster. Well, not faster per hit, but you know what I mean. Let me just grab my knives here just in case I want them for later. I'm gonna finish off this one crab, and then I'm gonna move on to the undead mages, or whatever they're called, that are up here. Because they're weak to ranged, and I finally have a decent ranged output. Also, I'm curious what my max hit is with the runite bolts. 19! Sheesh! Okay, so that will be for special monsters. I'm very excited about that. Now this crab better drop me the rock shard, what do you call it? Rock shell chunk, the last thing that I still need. It did not drop the thing I wanted it to drop, but that's okay. Let's head up the vine here and position ourselves to attack the priests. So here they are the undead druids. Let's check their drop table real quick. Show drops, please. Right, so we need a couple drops from them. I've got mostly seeds. Yeah, so they have the 1 in 1,000 Mask of Renewal. Only they drop this item, so I might stick around for that. We'll see. One of Samurek would be a nice drop, 1 in 50. And the potato cactus as well. Oh, and muddy keys, of course. If we get muddy keys, that'd be awesome. I'm just gonna AFK here for a bit. I believe that this might... I think there's a way to restore prayer here, but I'm not gonna get to that. Alright, I need to change it to my prayer gear for this, because holy moly, they hit hard. Come on, murder him already. Okay. Come on. Run out of here. Run, 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 don't die. Don't you dare die on me right now. Jesus Christ, I walked past and now I'm basically dead. I need to go to an altar before I go back here. Hey, we just got the Wine of Zamorak drop for a bottled dragon breath unpowered. Alrighty. Yeah, we got a grubby key drop right as I am basically out of prayer. So I am going, or out of prayer, out of inventory space. So I'm gonna go to the bank, gonna make some space, and then I gotta go the long way around? Really? I thought I could do that. Okay, we'll go the long way around. Anyway. And then we'll open up the grubby chest, see if we get something new. Right, chest, what have you got for me today? Give me a good roll. Or not. That's fine too, it's fine. Let's kill some more of these undead druids. Why is this stranger trying to attack me? Nah, man, nah. I'm gonna play some barbarian assault. Bye. Ah, I got magic seeds. That's a new roll. What do I get from that? Unstrong symbol unlocked. Very nice. Alright, we're done with doing Barbarian Assault. I did that for about an hour yesterday and only got the magic seed to show for it. However, we unlocked rather the Unstrong symbol, which we can buy here at the Silver Merchant in Ardoin. For Super Anti-Poison 3... Okay. And we can use a ball of wool on this to make an unstrung symbol, which is also a way of training crafting if we really wanted to do that. For Maple Shortbow U. Now we have rolled Super Anti-Poison 3 before, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that and then decant it and get some more rolls. While on my way to the GE here, I noticed that I actually also have the Unblessed symbol unlocked. We already have rolled the Holy Symbol because it was given to me as a Christmas cracker reward, but yeah, we can wear this now. There's no point to it, but we can. Holy Symbol sadly not unlocked. Anyway, let's go buy that Super Anti-Poison. Alright, here we go. Bought some Super Anti-Poison 3s. Let's go ahead and... oh no, let's do one at a time. So we need a 1 dose and a 4 dose. So let's decant down to 1 dose, please. Oh wait, I need money. Hold on. There we go. For a Rune Plate Body H3. And then we'll get 2 of them and use them on top of each other to get a 4 dose. For Jade Dragon Bolts. Also, I've decided to sell my magic seed for right now. We have like no money and this is worth like 80k. So that would be a really nice boost to the bank. And yeah, by the way, the platinum tokens are going pretty hard. There's like 5 million here already. And that's just from picking up easy drops and stuff, not even, you know, the many mega rares from clues or anything, so happy with that. Happy with my own cash deck as well at the moment. Alright, Daryl. Wait, are you named after the dude from The Walking Dead? Alright, Daryl, give me these iron bolts. How much are they? 2 coins each? Are they still 2 coins each? Will they ever become more expensive? Yes. Okay, buy about 500 per world. Still cheaper than the GE. Alright, we nearly have 5,000 iron bolts now, so let's go ahead and slay some more monsters here in the Forthos Ruins. Hey, we just got the potato cactus roll for a... what is that? Stamina mix? Chill. Nice. Now we just really need the mask from them, which is again a 1 in 1000 drop. How many have we killed so far? 107. Let's keep going. Alright, our bag was full and we had 1 grubby key and all those kills, so let's use it and see if we can get something cool from the chest. We do get something cool. What do we get? Celadon Brew for a Manaphite Remedy 1 and a Warrior Helm unlocked from Super Restored 2. That's cool. I cannot get either of those right now. Well, actually, maybe Warrior Helm is a drop. But not like right away. Also, we got a free super attack out of that, so that's awesome. I just got a Book of Knowledge and leveled up my Slayer to level 18. Alrighty. It did reset my area though, which is less than ideal, but that's fine. We'll keep going. Oh my god, we just got a Snapdragon Seed? What the hell? I was just here AFK editing, not expecting anything, and here we are. Alright. Unexpected! I got a Fremenic hat for that. I was like, I was not expecting any rolls until we get the mask, but I guess... How rare is that? How rare is that Snapdragon Seed? 1 in 1746, okay. And apparently we have it unlocked, so we can sell that for a sweet 40k. Alrighty. So apparently there's a mystical item that Adventurer John here gives away when you talk to him, which we've just never done. Do you have any Adventure Path starter kits for me? Gives you a Combat Path starter kit. Okay. I need 2 more space in my inventory. Sure. And after all this time, it still has a role for me. Iron Plate Legs gives me extended anti-fire mix 1. Alright then. Great. Welcome in, by the way. This is my adventure kit, starter kit. I've only been playing for 15 days. It's all good. Alright, we have 4 grubby keys that we collected from these undead druids, so let's go ahead and open this chest a couple times. First roll, the crystal key, which is very neat for an adamant kite shield. Nothing in that one. Ooh, Torstals. Grimy Torstals, which we have unlocked, so we can get those cleaned. That's awesome. Trident of the Seas, full. And last one, nothing new there. So, 4 keys, 2 unlocks, I'm happy with that. Alright, Sadur, we meet again. This time I have a Torstal for you. Yes, please. What do we get from that? Black D'hide Shield. Alrighty. I can also go and buy the Adamant Kite Shield, so I'll go do that now. Alright, are you ready? This is gonna be the roll of the century, right here. It's gonna happen. Yes, Velvet Pills Teleport. I've always wanted that. So happy I got that. Alright, we are here in the cave of cave crawlers, and we're gonna go try and get the bronze boots from these guys. Now they'll probably instantly poison me. I'm not even gonna bother with protection prayers, cause like it's fine. They're level 23. It's a 1 in 128 drop to get the boots, which is the only thing I can get from them at this point. The problem before was that they poisoned for 8, but we have the super anti-poison now, so we're just gonna make use of that. And there's the poison. I'm gonna drink. Alright, so now I am protected from poison for 6 minutes, which is really nice. We just got 58 defense from these cave crawlers. We've killed, let's see, 99 by now, so this will be number 100. The drop rate, once again, is 1 in 128, so hopefully not much longer. Did you know that when you drink super poison, it actually counts down the amount of seconds that you were already into potentially getting poisoned? So it's not actually ever 6 minutes if you're already poisoned. It's gonna be like 5 minutes and 50 seconds or whatever. Hashtag fun fact. What the fuck? What? Chaos Talisman? That is not even under drop table. Did I get a rare drop table hit just now? I didn't even see I got logs. What the fuck? What the actual... Oh my god. Logs? Does that mean I can try in fire making? What just happened? What the fuck just okay. Alright. So, we still don't have the bronze boots, but now that I've recovered from my shock about the logs, I decided to look up- oh my god. I decided to look up the rare drop table for the cave crawlers. The Chaos Talisman is a 1 in, let's say, 5,500 chance. The Uncut Emerald here is a 1 in 1,000 chance. Can I please have the 1 in 128? Dear Mr. Cave Crawler, please and thank you. We've been here for so long that we've spawned a freaky forester. Alright, fine. Here you go, Mr. Forester. Give me that sweet, sweet Slayer lamp. Thank you. Oh my god, I got them! Serpentine Visage was not worth 257 KC. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I don't even want to kill this last guy. Fuck you. Fuck you and your bronze boots. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, bye. Alright, I was just trying some cooking to test something with my clan. I got cooking level 60, but more importantly, I reached total level 1000, which I didn't think I would see today on this account. It's pretty massive for me, and I'm pretty happy with that. Alrighty, I just picked up the training bow, and I hope I can use that on these logs. I feel like that should be allowed, even if I don't have them unlocked, because they are on the floor. Wait. Wait, of course they're unlocked. I have them unlocked. I'm really dumb right now. Use it. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, so we cannot start training fire making. Hello, I'm RandomHexii and I don't understand the concept of unlocks. Oh, that's a good thumbnail. So while Barbarian fire making was a bust, right now, we can actually start this quest here now. Well, we already could start it, I suppose, but with the logs we can actually finish it. And this will unlock spirit trees for us, which is an amazing sort of transportation method. So I'm gonna do this quest. I'll be back once I finished it. I didn't bring any food, but I think I'll just protect melee. I guess. I have never fought this guy so late in the game. In fact, I've always safe spotted him from right over there. Thank you, past me, for making a nice little tile marker. Alright, yeah, this should be fine. Somehow fighting this guy just gives no experience. Kinda weird. But, that's a weird sound effect, too. Anyway, defeated him, let's return these and finish the quest. Alright, King Boren, here are your balls. Raise the tree! Feeling much better now, are we, Mr. Tree? There we are. 11k attack experience. We get this gnome amulet, which is better than the defensive amulet, at least for attack bonuses. Or defense bonuses from attacks. Melee attacks. Wow, I'm good at this. And we can travel with the spirit tree. Oh, they changed this interface. Wow, there's so many options. Right, let's go to Gnome Stronghold. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good, and it was a medium task as well. Nice. Right, so I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna attack the Bruto victims here. Which one is this? I can't even tell if it's green or yellow. Which color are you? Yellow, right? Okay, so the yellow ones are disease Brutus. You can only kill them with, like, the things that heal disease. Anyway, I don't have that, so I'm just gonna try and attack it the normal way and slowly kill this guy. Oh, my stats are being reduced. Hopefully it doesn't go much further than that. Right, the stat drain is a little annoying, not gonna lie. I do have the restore stats thing on. I don't think I've ever used this before, but hopefully that helps. And there we are. Tribal mask, yellow. What do we get? Common tench. Okay, once we can do the aerial fishing minigame, I'm definitely gonna do that. Alrighty, so we've restored most of the attack. I am going to hop worlds and look for a green Brudu victim, or alternatively bush snakes, or alternatively mosquitoes, or alternatively someone left a gout tuber for me. You never know. You never know. So I got my spade. We'll see what happens. Hey, there's the green Brudu victim. Awesome. Well, let's use this super anti-poison on him. It's a bit of a waste maybe, but 24 damage. You need to complete Druidic Ritual quest before gaining experience in Herblore. I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyway, let's speed this up a bit. That should do it. Tribal Mask. Green. What do we get? Polar Cabot Fur. Can we get that? No, we need a news wand for that. That's alright though. Oh my god. It says it's not mine to dig, but I will try it. They got lucky. Well, I got unlucky. Oh, it was like right next to me too. Oh my god, my adrenaline. But congratulations, Gentle Slendy, for getting that gout tuber. I'm gonna try killing this mosquito that's attacking this person. Can I get an item from that? I can! Worth it. Fire Tiara. Alright. Nice. Let's see if we can get anything else from this person, because they clearly didn't care about killing it. Alright, this guy keeps not digging up his gout tuber. I'm ready to take it whenever. I don't know. I don't feel bad. If they're just here to train their woodcutting, then I won't be in their way. Thanks for watching me chop down some jungle. You better get your winter coat out though, because the next episode might be a little bit chilly.